वेळेस मला वाटतं नाही केलेलं ना.
That I shared this time because I already uploaded on Google Drive.
हा 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 तेच
हा
म्हटलं, गेल्या वेळेस बघितलं नाही मी म्हटलं.
check the lecture received and
कारण नंतर बघताना आम्हाला आहे ना त्याचा फायदा होईल.
surely because
पॉज करून आहे ना करावं लागेल
surely
त्यावेळी. येस, थँक्यू.
this slide I also shared because you can refer the slide any time.
हा स्लाइड बघितल्या, फक्त लेक्चर म्हटलं, व्हिडिओ लेक्चर.
Video lecture I shared because this lecture are becoming the large because it's around 2-3 GB and I using this video converter I try to put low size so that
ठीक आहे, ठीक
we
आहे.
can download comfortably. Otherwise, it may take time and I have already uploaded. I share just have to add and share it.
राईट राईट, थँक्यू.
Then next is the read case. This I checked. Take only six reaction mechanism file. I will take it. Because here this is the tutorial for the coal combustion. I will check. I have taken 2D geometry. Just I take this is a this outline. That may be some bug issue. This is a coal. Coal is here is there. Geometry. This geometry is like. Just I will open in Paint. And this is a combustion chamber is there. This is combustion chamber and fuel is supplied at the centrally. This fuel is supplied at the centrally, and here is a supplied at the outlet. This is the annular combustion chamber is there, and fuel is supplied at the centrally. This fuel is there. This fuel is supplied at the central, and here is a and here is a supplied here. This is here. This is here is there. Because I have considered the axis symmetric combustion chamber. This is a combustion chamber. This is a coal combustion chamber. Coal combustion chamber. This is a coal combustion chamber, and this is here fuel mix, and here flame is formed. And here is a flame is formed here, like here. It may be here is a flame is formed. But I have considered axis symmetric problem only here. This is central line. I have this central line. This only half part is taken for the simulation only. Yes, only this part I have used for the simulation only, because I assuming that this flame is formed only at the centrally, because this is the axis symmetric problem. Because this only half part this I have taken for the simulation only. This is a symmetric plane is here. This is called as a symmetry plane. This is a symmetry plane. This is symmetry plane, and this is a wall is there. This is wall, and this is the outlet. And here what fuel I use? I use as a coal. Coal I use as a fuel. This is a coal I use as a fuel for as a fuel, and fuel is a solid fuel. And yes, we have to select the fuel composition. In model, you have to select here species transport model. Species transport is there. You have to select species transport. Initially, it will not be there. It will not be there. But then you have to select the species transport. Then go to the material library. Material library. You can select any mixture model. There are plain database is available. If desired space is not available in mixture model, you have to select the suitable mixture template. This is a mixture template. You can select anyone whatever you want, but here I have considered coal volatile MEM model. This I selected here, then copy here, and after copy here, then we get coal ME volatile mixture model. That means this species will be there as it is. If one species is not there, then you can add separate spaces like hydrogen, O2. Using the fluid database, you can select species for the fluid. What if you want the CO, H2, like a carbon solid? These species you can select it. This carbon solid, these species you can select here. Just we go to here database. This these some species are there. This carbon, hydrogen, these species are there. This carbon particle you can see. These species we can select here. If it's not there, then we can add it. This is solid carbon, we can add here. Then here we can check the density, specific, thermoconductivity, viscosity, molecular weight, all these thermophysical property you have to select. And after selecting these all species, next step is they have to select the reaction. In here, you have to select the reaction. We have select the 7 species. How species we are selecting here? We have to go in this mixture species. These species are there. Initially species, it might be here from the this side. This species might be from the left side. You have to move these species here. These are species that are there. These are available. If not available, then we can add here, because in lecture 5 there was tutorial on mass transfer where we explicitly added some spaces, and these available spaces we can move here, add option. Here I put add, then space will be added on the right side. Similarly, solid carbon can be added here, like solid carbon here it can be added. This is not required, I can remove it. Then after that, after adding the species are selected as per the chemical kinetics. Based on chemical kinetics, we must know what are the reactant species, what are product species for the each reaction. And each reaction, we must know what are the reaction rate, pre-exponential factor. Then you have to set the reaction. There are 6 reactions are there. First is I have 6 reactions are considered. First is coal ME volatile. Volatile matter is a carbon reacted with CO2. Then we get CO2 and H2. These are the stoichiometric coefficient 1.1, 1.7. And the CO and H2, these are also there. Here we can also take 1.5. And O2 I can also take 3/2 or 1.52 I can select. This is first reaction. Then second reaction is also there. The carbon solid react with O2, then we get CO. Then we get then we get CO. Then third reaction is also there. Then carbon solid react to O2, that also give. Then carbon solid react to CO2. This way you can also select some reaction. you can select as per research because uh, uh, I have given the some reaction mechanism arbitrary like reaction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can select, and this is this there can be volumetric reaction there can be two reaction. There can be volumetric reaction, can be particle based reaction. Here carbon solid react with CO2, it gets CO2. Then carbon solid react with H2, get H2O CO. Then carbon solid then we get some reaction. Sorry, this mistakenly actually. Please ensure that click on the reaction properly. This fourth reaction, this fifth reaction. This is H2 react O2, we get H2. This is fifth reaction, this is sixth reaction. CO react with CO2, CO2. That means these six reactions are there. Each reaction has a pre-exponential factor, activation energy, and temperature exponent and mixing rate. Keep default as it is if you don't know. If you want to validate with any experimental data, make sure that reaction rate, what you see in the their experiment, that should be considered with your saved input data. These reactions should be, this reaction rate and chemical kinetic should be there. And here there are six reaction are. Whatever you add a reaction, you show the there are six reaction are given. Please after giving reaction, this reaction 2, 3, 4, 6 will be reflected here. That means six reaction are there. And these reactions are there, and we are considering some volumetric reaction, particle reaction. Particle reaction is happening at the particle surface of the coal particle. Here, hello?
The total reactions are 6, or we have selected 6 reactions?
No, there are six reactions. This I have this there are six reactions. This I have added. This reaction, there are six reactions are there.
And for each reaction, spaces are fixed.
Come again.
For each reaction, spaces we do not have to select, or that are also fixed for each reactions.
Because these spaces you have to select it, because once we select these spaces, then these spaces will be reflected here.
Okay.
Because why? Because we are adding these spaces based on the material library. Because I went to the material library, I have select the this I select the spaces. This added spaces like COH2.
Okay. So total 6 spaces are there. Therefore, there are 6 reactions.
I see it has formula N2 is there. Carbon monoxide here has formula CO2. These are chemical name.
Okay.
These are the species are hydrogen, and after adding these, because whatever we added this species, it will be added in mixture template.
Okay.
And this mixture template we can change it. This I can modify. I can go mod CO yummy volatile. This I can change this mixture volatile model. This mixture template we can change it. And
okay.
whatever we add these spaces, because initially these spaces will be on the left side. After, you have to click here option. Here you put here option here, click. After adding, it will be reflected on the right side.
Okay.
This is a first step is you have to select the spaces in the material library, then add a mixture, add the spaces in the mixture template. What is the mixture template? Coal, yummy, volatile, here too is a mixture template. It is a group name.
Okay.
Then after adding the spaces, then you have to select the reaction. What is the first reaction, second reaction, and based on each reaction, you have to decide what is the reactor species, what are reactor species, what are the product species. For the first reaction, there are only 2 reactants and 2 products. I have selected 2, and it is a volumetric reaction. And here I selected Yummy volatile. Yummy volatile I selected. And then have select O2. This stoichiometric coefficient you have to select as per reaction. It may be here 1, I can give 1.5. If default is 1.5, you can give, you want to keep default, or you want to keep as per your chemical kinetic, that we can modify. This rate exponential coefficient are also, these are some quarter, which we can give if you have separate rate exponent.
These
Similarly,
these values are based on some experimental data, or that are fixed,
no,
like thermophysical properties.
these are rate exponential coefficient. They are considered with the based on the theoretical reaction. Uh, if you want, these also can be calculated based on the experimental analysis. There is some calibration devices are there for to find out the reaction rate exponent.
Okay.
Uh, these are this is also complex process to find based on experiment. Uh, Most of
Uh-huh.
you can get database in literature for the some standard fuel species or some standard chemical reaction. We can use for the CFD simulation. Then no problem.
Okay.
Then these are stoichiometric coefficient. These are the some constant in the reaction.
Okay.
These are the reaction are there. Last time this I also discussed. This reaction is there uh, when coal particle react with carbon coal in volatile with react with the with O2 then we get the this reaction we get then we get CO2. We get CO2 plus F2. This is the reaction is there. Please note this exponential coefficient is there. I can take here 3 by 2, 1.5, and O2 I can take here 1, and here also check here coal volatile means it is hydrocarbon is there. Hydrocarbon you can say methane. Methane is a 2H2R. This is a 2H2R there. We can also select the here. This hydrocarbon 2 space are there. You can also give this 2 hydrogen are there na here. 2H2. Here you can select it based on this is a volatile metal. This that means there is a hydrocarbon. It may be methane in gaseous state. And what are the reaction are in this volumetric reaction? These are volumetric reaction. These are in the gaseous phase. Gaseous phase, gas phase reaction. Gas phase reaction means these are not related to particle. This is also called as a homogeneous reaction. Please note it is also called a homogeneous reaction because of homogeneous mixing this reaction takes place. Similarly, we can write other reaction. Reaction 2, carbon solid react carbon solid carbon solid react with the this carbon solid react with the oxygen that we get a CO. And here we can see the half of the stoichiometric coefficient. These are stoichiometric reaction coefficient. This is a solid reaction. This is you can select the solid carbon species which react to O2 that gives CO2. This is also called as a heterogeneous reaction. Please note this is also called as a heterogeneous reaction. It may happen at the surface. It may happen in the outside. Hence, chemical kinetic is important before proceeding any reaction, because we don't know chemical kinetic, then we cannot understand what our product species are there. Then there is a third reaction. fourth reaction, fifth reaction, and sixth reaction. The CO react with CO2, and then we get a CO2. This reaction we can also use it. Then after that, after chemical kinetics, yeah, you should not forget Cole calculated. Cole calculated means fuel composition. Because actually this this data should be given before chemical kinetics. Based in Cole calculator, it provides what are the fuel what are spaces in fuel composition in fuel based on ultimate analysis, and here is the ultimate analysis based on the dry ash free. DF here DF is there, that means dry ash free content. Dry means there is no moisture and there is no ash. Based on the proximate analysis, we get volatile matter, phase carbon, ash, moisture we can get. And volatile matter is also important to decide how much is carbon in the gaseous state. And whatever apart from volatile matter, there may be carbon that in the solid state in the solid fuel. That is called as the char. For the coal combustion, we can use a one-step reaction or two-step reaction. This is like volatilization model. We can use a one-step volatile reaction mechanism or two-step reaction mechanism. What are these model are there? Just we can see on the website. These are added on the website in turbine multiphase combustion modeling. Turbine multiphase combustion modeling. Go in the solid combustion section. Here is I have presented coal. There is a formation of devolatilization. That volatile that means devolatilization. There is volatile content hydrocarbon gas phase that react with the O2. Then we get CO2 H2, and then there is a carbon in the solid state in char that react with the surrounding oxygen in gaseous phase, and that combustion is called as heterogeneous combustion. That reaction is the happen at the surface. Here I presented this volatile model. Yummy volatile model. This can be one single step reaction or two step reaction. Here you can see the rate of volatile formation depend upon the concentration difference of volatile. And these we can see here the char oxidation model is there. Char means it is solid state. How it is model in char contain the solid carbon which react with O2, it gives CO. It may be contain some activation energy, reaction constant, oxygen diffusion coefficient that you can base on average temperature of the gas and product. And here is also gas phase volatile CO reaction is given. CO react with half of O2 gives CO2. Then here is the reaction rate is there. That we can see here. We can get lot of literature on coal combustion. We see the tutorial, and then definitely we can get how this reaction are modeled. Initially, these are the chemical kinetics they have presented, and then you can model here. This is one-step reaction, two-step reaction. Then we have to give the high rating value of the coal. That means how much energy generated by 1 kg by burning 1 kg of fuel. Here I have given 24 megajoule per kg. Fraction of nitrogen dry ash you can use the 0.7. Coal dry density you can use the 1400 kg per meter cube. This is also applicable for the wood fuel or biofuel. they can use this template, and here they have given the gas phase reaction. We can use that. It is after setting the chemical kinetic, fuel composition, then thermochemistry interaction model. The next step is you have to go in material library. You have to go in the cell zone and make sure that all fluid zone should be given as a mixture template. They should be given mixture template, and it should be enabled for the reaction, and it should be enabled for the radiation. These every cell zone should be enabled for reaction and participate in thermal radiation. That should be applied. Then go to next page is here. Here I am supplying fuel in particle. There are particles. There is also gas, and it becomes problem of multi-phase flow. For that, you have to use the discrete phase model. Here in discrete phase model, select the injection panel. Then you have to select the injection from the surface, from the coal inlet, and in coal inlet, once it's selected, you have to select the particle type is a combustion particle. Coal, mass of volatile matter is a combustible particle. I am giving uniform particle size. If you know the particle distribution, you can use a Rosen-Ramler distribution. By Rosen-Ramler distribution is based on minimum, maximum, and average particle diameter. You have to give this particle diameter. We can give the this minimum diameter is we can give 10 this 5 micrometer, and maximum diameter we can give 10 micrometer. Minimum diameter we can give 6 micrometer. Spread parameter you can keep 3-point constant. It is a decide the curve of the Rason particle distribution. Rason particle distribution it is similar to the normal distribution curve based on the statistical data of the particle diameter. Here I can select the 10 diameter. 10 diameter. This I have to give the velocity the minus 15 meter per second. We can give the core temperature 350 Kelvin. You can define the mass flow rate 0.2 kg per second. Other thing is left. Then physical model. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Sir, why velocity you had taken negative?
Because this is y-axis. Because this is opposite to the y-axis. This is a y.
Okay.
This is
Okay, direction wise.
Because you have to give component. If you don't give the component, you can use the injection using phase normal. Phase normal it directly take normal to the direction. Then you have to give the some. Then you have to give some direction. You have to give magnitude of the velocity.
Okay.
If you don't know mass velocity, you can use the simply mass flow rate.
Okay.
Then other important thing is physical model. Here we can use the spherical diagram. We can use that turbulent dispersion model. It's called discrete random walk model. This is the turbulence model is developed for the particle interaction, particle and fluid flow. That we'll learn in next lecture. You can use this time scale constant. We can keep default. We can also consider weight combustion. Then you have to give the some liquid. You can use the some liquid fuel, liquid hydrogen liquid. You can use the some composition like a 0.01. that liquid fraction we can define if there is a wet combustion. Then after okay, then go to the boundary condition setup. Here inlet we can define some velocity like 30 meter per second. You can go turbine intensity or hydraulic diameter. Thermal you can go temperature 650 Kelvin because I'm considering a preheated air. Radiation we can give 1. Species you have to give because air contain 23% of oxygen based on the mass fraction that we have to give. Applying. Then there is also coal. Then you have to give the concentration of the you have to give the concentration of the volatile gas. How much is concentration of the is there? You can give as per the your practical data. Other species I am not defining CO, H2. These are product species. Momentum we can give the volatile gas as some velocity. We can give the some velocity. I am just giving as a 50 meter per second. It may be low. We can define the turbine parameter like intensity like 5 hydraulic diameter 0.2 and DPM you have to keep escape. Inlet and outlet you have to keep escape. And pressure outlet is there. You can use atmospheric pressure. Thermal temperature we can give any temperature, but whatever temperature is not going to affect the flow because this is temperature just as a nominal. It is not fixed temperature. And species oxygen is there. We can fix a 0.23 as atmospheric air. It is not going to affect the flow. It is not going to affect with fixed value. DPM you can use as escape. DPM is discrete phase model that we learn next to lecture based on multi-phase flow. Symmetry is also defined. Symmetry is a vertical green yellow line. Wall is there. For the wall DPM, we have to use the reflect. Reflect means particles do not deposit; they are reflected. For momentum, thermal are there. We can fix temperature as constant fixed temperature. Then after giving it, then go to the method. This I am keeping as
हॅलो
hello.
हा हॅलो सर टेम्परेचर 1200 केल्विन ते कशाचं टेम्परेचर आहे Walls का?
No, this is a free steam temperature. This is not wall. This is not wall temperature. This is a free steam temperature for the this is a convective one. This is the temperature. This is I am fixing temperature, but we can use the mixed convection boundary. You can give heat transfer coefficient as 30. Free steam temperature of the this other side you can give. You can fix the temperature. It may be like 800 900 Kelvin.
हे कशाचं आहे टेम्परेचर
This is the temperature of wall. This is a wall. This is a wall. This is a heat transfer wall. This is a surrounding wall. You can use as a adiabatic wall. You can use as a heat transfer wall. And heat transfer wall it can be tube. Like in power plant boiler, it is surrounded by the tube. We can take an example of the we put fire in the pipe and it is surrounded by the water jacket. That water temperature we can give here. This water temperature or any process fluid temperature we can define. This is temperature which has defined the adjacent to the this heat transfer wall. This is not, please note, this is not temperature of the this flue gases. This is temperature of the flue process fluid which we are not modeling here. Which that process fluid is flowing adjacent to the this heat transfer wall. The heat transfer we can decide emissivity. We can also define 0.6, 0.8. Then after if setting is over, then you have to give the second order opinion for the species, because here species transfer equation are being solved, and after that we have to run it. Here we can see the residual. These are residual of the species are solved apart from the mass, momentum, and energy equation. MU volatile equation is also solved. This is setting for the solid coal fuel combustion. For the pollution, you have to go in species transfer modeling. Then you have to select the NOx. You have to select the thermals of from NOx. You have to select the some species for the formation of the NOx. We can the MU volatile, ES2 or ES2. These species we can select. What are the species are in fuel species. If fuel can contain H2, volatile matter, or maybe contain hydrogen, that species we can select. There is a reburning mechanism is there. We don't need to use. Here is a turbine induction module is there. You can use a temperature, that is a single variable approach or two variable approach. For a single variable approach, you have to use the temperature. Temperature is a beta distribution curve temperature, and based on maximum temperature, it calculates the NOx. And here is the approach is it can use the equilibrium or partial equilibrium. For the OH or OH approach and OH model, these are some radicals. Are there something? They use a chemical equilibrium, non-chemical equilibrium. That approach you can use. Same thing. Prompt is there. Fuel carbon number is there. That means how much is carbon is there per unit per unit kg of fuel. That we can define here. Equivalent ratio we can if equivalent ratio is a 0.86, that means it is a lean mixture or rich mixture. If we give the equivalent ratio less than 1, it will be lean mixture or rich mixture.
Lean.
Or 1 it is stoichiometric, na?
Yes, 1 is stoichiometric. This is a lean mixture. If the lean mixture, you have to give as a if for example, this I take calculator. If I use the 10% excess here, then equivalent ratio will be 1.1. It will be 0.9. If you use a 10% excess here, the equation ratio will be 0.09. That we can use. Here temperature variance, you can algebraic temperature max. You can use global max. Then this setting is over. Next is the solution. In control of solution, we can avoid this equation: flow, turbulence, species transfer, pollutant energy, while solving the NOx equation. Here assuming that combustion is simulated, then we'll see combustion results. Just I take a default case. We take case data of the combustion, then we solve separately for the pollution species like NOx. Then we'll understand how species equation are solved separately, because we cannot solve pollution species previously, because pollution formation depend on combustion. If combustion is complete, temperature maximum temperature is not convert, then there is no point to solve for the pollution species. Hence, it is important that all combustion should be properly resolved, all heat fluxes should be converged, so that uh, maximum temperature in combustion chamber will be correct. If temperature is correct, uh, this concentration of field space is correct, then nitrogen, then the NOx modeling will be correct. Here I select the NOx here. Uh, 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 Here, before going to NOx, I see the some results. You have to you can see the results. You possibly like a temperature only. This is a temperature is formed because fuel at a low temperature. Hence, you see the low temperature, and here is a high temperature region is formed after it due to reaction. And, in control panel, we can decouple equation apart from the pollution NOx. Then okay, then go to the monitor. In monitor, you have to check residual. It should be below 10 to minus 6. Then solve only NOx. You have to give the some iteration. We can see the residual. Then we can check the concentration of the species whether is formed or not, because it won't take that much time. Here give the mass fraction of the NOx. Here is NOx is formed at outlet here because here temperature is high. Similarly, NOx we can check it. Here this is the mass fraction. We can also check the mole fraction of the NOx here. If you want a ppm, then you can go to the user-defined function. Here you have to go to custom function. Go to the NOx. Then mass fraction of the ENO. Select it. Then divide into 10 raised to power. Then if you divide, you multiply 10 to the power minus 6, then you will be in ppm, and then divide by the 1 minus concentration of water. That means we can take dry mixture fraction. It is taken as a mixture fraction. We can see the literature what they are defined, but generally they taken based on the become dry flue gas composition 1 minus H2. Then divide it. Then select it. Sorry, then select it. Then complete bracket. We can select here the dry or ppm volume of the ENO. That way we can also define the dry nitrogen oxide. Then here we can also click control custom. Then we can also select here what are default value. That means nitrogen oxide that ppm is very less, is below 10 to minus 6. I think that we can check this value. We can this I given 10 to minus 6. You can manage this function required here. I think it will be divided by 10 to the power minus 6 to give it. We can this I can delete it. We have to take then again this delete rename. We can take NOx. You can take again. We take divided by 10 raised to power 6. 10 to the power 6. 6 multiply 1 minus mole fraction of the S2. Here we can say S2. It is a mole fraction of the S2. Here you can select try ppm v it's new ppm volume basis. Then define it. Then you have to close back. Then see. Then it will be demo. Check it. Then you have to custom frame. This value is also low. I think this value will be low. This I think the auto range. Check it. It may be here is showing low because low temperature. It showing the low value. Because see here it is very low because of low concentration there is no NOx. Similarly, you can check the SOx. Similarly, SOx you can model if fuel contains sulfur dioxide. You have to select the pure species. Then yes, intermediate species. PDF model you can use a turbo interaction model. PDF model user defined function you can use. The setting is similar to the NOx. You can select OH model equilibrium, partial equilibrium model approach. That means you can decide this species for the NOx SOx. There is also SOOT model is also there. One step model, two step mass proof model that discussed in the class. We can give setting precursor model. Precursor correlation you can use the piecewise polynomial coefficient if it is required. Otherwise, we have to define. Here I have not defined the sulfur haze. It doesn't show. If the sulfur is there, then here we have to decide some species. Like hydrocarbon species are required. Here volatile matter itself is hydrocarbon, and it may lead to the formation of the soot particle. We have to give mass density of soot particle coefficient 144. Mean density of soot particle you have to define 2000 kg per meter cube. Soot oxygen model you can use the Lee model, and soot radiation we can enable because soot particles are emitting thermal radiation to the atmosphere. They are also absorbing radiation from the flue gases. Here you can enable that soot radiation interaction model. Their method of moment is also there, but this Morse-Brooks method is widely used. You can check in literature. This way we can check the concentration of the pollutant, and whatever is the particle modeling is there using a discrete phase model that I will learn that I will teach in next lecture. I hope we have understood. Thank you for attending this lecture. For more information about CFD analysis of any problem using ANSYS, Fluent and OpenFOAM, you can visit website www.com CFD Flow Engineering. It covers most of important topic for engineers, scientists related to the CFD and flow engineering, and also covers topic for flow technology. Thank you for attending this lecture. God bless you.